alive. From what I heard, this Kanto is very chill and funny, and good and wholesome. 100%. Definitely no misery.
What? Oh, the fuckery.
Also,
Every single person is my enemy.
Also, there's a giant thing stabbing Honglu in the fucking. There's a clock arm stabbing Honglu in the chest.
That's normal.
No. The fuck it is.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Ash.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Ash. Cease this behavior at once.
I did just notice that those could be interpreted as clock hands, which is scary to me now.
You're welcome for the fear. Oh. Limbus is not responding. Oh, there we go.
Hi, Borean.
It's still connecting. It's taking its sweet ass time. Oh, great. Fucking.
What's your message for me, Borean?
Great. If the stream shits itself, it's because I'm downloading 3 fucking gigabytes of Limbus.
Welcome back.
And this is why I don't put this fucking game in my SSD.
Yeah, it needs a little bit too much babying for that.
Nah, I'm sure this game definitely needs all fucking 200 gigabytes it takes up.
Listen, I've been playing Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise, and that game is 90 gigabytes, larger than Elden Ring, for reasons I do not understand.
80 of those gigabytes are the... that's the one with the character who's like, shut the fuck up with your monologue.
We have to kill chaos.
Yeah, that guy. 80 of those gigabytes are his balls.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. You gotta show the courage. It's new AI technology.
When are we gonna fight chaos?
We're gonna fight chaos. I need to slap him with my massive balls. That's not how the game works, I don't think. Ash has to play like 20 other different games.
You have to play Last Defense Academy as a Danganronpa PM and Homestuck fan and guarantee you'll enjoy it. I'll put it on my wish list. I have several things on my wish list that just like never go on deep enough sale for me to feel like it's worth buying them. But if things like if games that are like $30 to $60 go down to like below $10 for a sale, I will buy them and eventually play them. And so like Raincoat is in this category.
Eventually.
Last Defense Academy is in this category. What else do I have on my wish list right now? The price is balls though. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. All of the Umineko shit is also in this category.
That's in my list as well.
Yeah.
One day.
Let me Last Defense. I've heard that it has like 1 billion endings, which sounds great to me.
Last Defense Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got 100 endings.
And they want to add more to it, which is really funny.
And apparently they're all fleshed out. So
add to your wish list. What's the other shit on my wish list that's like Raincoat. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth does go on sale. So this is different.
Yeah.
But I haven't bought it yet. Because I don't need to, because I have all the other Yakuzas to deal with.
You're never gonna play them. I've given up.
Eventually.
I've given up. Not eventually. Last time you played them was like a year ago. I quit.
I'm sorry.
I will not take your forgiveness.
Sea of Stars.
Oh,
yeah.
Stuff.
You know.
Do I fucking spend lunacy or something? Do we start off with that or what? Should I give a shit?
I don't know.
Alright, I don't have the Limbus, but I haven't... I mean, I don't really need to buy it at this point. I haven't really been playing it. Okay, wow. Family hierarch candidate Ishmael. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's random white girl in Doug One Young.
Yeah. Oh, that's the
I
only
like her. I like her a lot. The
Oh.
arrows don't do anything because she's the only one in the showcase.
Well, let's see if
They
we
keep
get
doing
her.
solo banners with no 0-0s.
Do you think we're gonna
And
get
that's
her?
cool.
Look. Yeah. Yeah. They do.
They could have put.
But
Wei
Ash,
Song is such 0-0 bait, and he's in the Uptie story, and he's in the images,
Ash,
and he would have been such a good 0-0, and you could have just put him on this banner and it would have been fine. Anyway.
Ash.
ENBYSS.
Gotcha game.
I know.
You expect reasonable game design? We're already talking about Project Moon here. Okay. Let's see, will I get... No, I will not. Oh, that was fun. Cool. Oh, Honglu. Oh, Honglu. Not Honglu. Man, this sure was an eventful... Well, let's just do this now. Fuck it. I don't know where the hell I got this from. I don't know what...
Something.
Something. Okay, thank you. You know, before you said
Probably
that...
compensation for some of the bullshit that's going on in the past month or so.
Yeah, it's nice to be compensated for nothing.
It's nice to be compensated for bullshit.
Exactly. Oh, of course, there's only the one. Let's see.
That's all you get. What is it? Sinclair.
Sinclair.
Oh, it's Sinclair.
Huh.
I do like him. He's not, like, super useful. Conquer is the best concept of the game now. 10 out of 10 will cry again. I did cry.
What are you, a baby?
It made me so much worse. It did make me cry. It's not my favorite. I'm a certified Dream of the Red Chamber reader. And I have some issues with it as an adaptation. That are not major. But it is a really fantastic Kanto. And it did make me cry, and the themes of it are fantastic. And so, like, I'm Kanto 5 biased. I'm also Kanto 7 biased.
Well, I mean, we're reaching the end of the non-dungeon portion of Kanto 5. I confused myself. Oh, Kanto 5, yeah.
But I do think shit like the, you know, there's a lot of really great shit in Kanto 8.
No way. Great shit
No
in
way.
a Kanto?
Kanto 7 also made me cry, but it has some writing flaws. Yeah, I do think the character writing in Kanto 8 is the best that it's ever been. Like, it is easily the best written out of everything.
You know, I guess it's to be
There's some
expected.
conversations in there that made me, like, freak out and choke up.
I guess it's to be expected that Honklu's Kanto makes you cry, because there's no way that boy is fine.
He's normal.
He's nah. He's got some repressed shit. Just tell. Anyways, you wanna fucking kill a butterfly or something?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I'll keep talking directly to Borean while you fight, but not while you do story.
Yeah. This stream is basically a podcast where I play Limbus and Ash says stuff.
I have a lot of opinions.
No, really?
Me? Never.
Oh, 37. Oh, great. We're fucking going up here. Maybe I should...
in the world.
관념 봉인.
Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way. I'm actually doing Limbus, can you believe it? Come, man! Right, I forgot. That's what we were doing. Come. I guess. Pallet by petals began to fill the void Rim left behind. Oh yeah, fish head bowl water. Dante's brother or something.
저자의 영향으로 인해 이
Seems like I have to
크지
keep
않았던
reading
것으로
from the
짐작된다.
back.
Yep, you gotta.
That's funny.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you read like 7 screens every time I play Limbus, you'll probably beat me anyways. Eventually.
어째서였을까?
이성이 휘발되어도 어떤 에너지의 흐름에 대한 본능은 남아있을지도 모른다는 추론만이 가능하군요.
Ah.
겁이라도 먹었다는 건가?
Sinclair on his forehead. There was.
네.
The sign. The one who bisected Cromer with a flick of his wrist. The one who silently approached me to talk. The blue man. He's blue.
He's blue.
And now we're gonna fight, because the sight of him pisses me off so much.
He's blue.
This is a ripoff of the Blue Reverberation. This what the fuck is?
It kind of is. The Blue Man group is on some Argalia shit, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Right, I forgot that I hate all the enemies in this canto.
Oh yeah, they're annoying as hell.
Uh-huh. Bat?
What was I gonna say about Canto 8?
The fuck is a bat?
Oh, Project Moon loves to set an act structure and then ritually destroy it. And that's scary, and I really like it.
I love scary shit.
I love scary shit.
Just scary. You love being scary too.
Despite my gripes with there being no 0-0s, the identities this season have been fantastic.
Yeah, hold on.
And the upties for them have been even better.
Entwined?
Unreal amount of weird little lore drops. Scary. I get the personal satisfaction of a lot of people's theories about Canto 8 from people who have like only kind of read the book being wrong. Yeah, Jia Ishmael uptie story. Insane. I have fears about Lei Hung Merceau's uptie story, but you know how it is. Canto 9 foreshadowing is fucking fantastic. Lots of genuinely scary stuff in there, which I'm a huge fan of. My issues with it really are like mostly that Bao Chai's characterization is fucked. So, you know, this just makes me sad because I know they could do better. But they needed this sort of like bland quasi-antagonist thing going on with somebody. And it was like, ugh, whatever. My favorite track in the game, this shit. Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
It could be a million times more disturbing.
한바탕 해볼까?
People have been talking about, you know, Canto 9 foreshadowing and all of that. And I think it's, you know, unlikely that there's anything on screen. But the energy is there and is important.
그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Makes sense.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
It's unlikely the energy isn't there.
I'm not sure if it still
I'm
has the
pro.
SOS.
I'm pro health screen getting some like gender done to it, even though gender is only about half real in Project Moon games. Because like fucking health screen is already a story about like people somebody getting punished for a perceived slight against their betters to an extremely outsized degree. And so like you can gender that. It's right to do. You know.
That's not the only reason, Amaranth. That's one of the reasons.
One of the reasons is also me. One of the reasons is also ENBYSS doesn't like this game.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게
I like the story.
I say these things to make you defend yourself because I want to hear why you don't not like this game. The other reason is Yapathon, yes. That's
Yapathon.
part of
that's
that's part of me being the problem.
I haven't reached a point in the gameplay where I'm actually giving a fuck about anything. Also, it's a gacha game. Those are my two things. I love the story and the design of everything. The gameplay, I don't give a fuck
I haven't gotten
about
to
it.
CANTO 6 where fights are actually good. Not wrong.
I don't give a shit about the fights. I was burnt out on the 60,000 features they added, and now I'm kind of bored by it. That's my reasoning.
In regards to 3x structure,
Is that what you wanted, Ash? You just gonna brush past my entire fucking diatribe that you wanted to hear?
I'm listening.
Nah, you're just gonna take me after the stream to have a deep conversation with me about how I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, what do you think?
In regards to 3x structure,
Oh, okay, just fuck that. Just put that idea.
it's important to establish a 3x structure so you can end it later.
자, 한 건 했고.
저놈을 추적해.
Wait, what was that a reply
I do.
to?
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
3x structure stuff.
보았나? 저건 이렇게
Oh,
진리해진다. 우리의
fucking
확고한 승리가
message earlier.
눈앞에 있다.
It's not visible on the stream anymore, so I can't quote it. Oh, something about
하나 눕혔네.
more
이렇게 눕혀가다
more
보면
consoles should have
어느새 끝나는 게
something
싸움인
interesting like
거지.
CANTO 8 instead of the 3x structure.
Oh, generic 3x one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's important to establish a 3x structure so you can virtually destroy it. Thank you, Project Moon. It's important to set, set expectations so you can then, like, kill them with your mind. Thank you, Project Moon. I fucking hate this game company. That's a lie. But they do their best to like.
Ash, I swear to fucking god, if people come and start attacking me because I said that about Limbus, I'm blaming you.
Why would you
Nah.
please?
Because you're the one who made me talk about it. You're the one who made me just go
I'm just speaking the truth.
힘 조절이야.
Your truth is gonna fuck you.
저놈을 추적해.
잠든 그대를 기릴
Now people know that I'm not
잠든 그대를 기릴
obsessed about this game.
I am, and that's what matters.
Yeah, and you're just doing this to punish me. Because you want to see me suffer.
이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만
The fiction is good
머나먼
though.
고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다.
Fortunately, there's all
다시
this other stuff I
가스터빈을
have to do.
점화한다.
So,
징수하겠네.
Tian.
I also can't give a shit because the ID balance is just fucked. So that also helps.
뭐야? 그
So I'm stuck with a bunch of IDs I shouldn't be having at this point. Although I am thinking a little bit now.
Tian.
Pian, pian. Pian, pian.
가자.
Moused.
Did you say mouth?
Wait, Faust became communist?
저놈을 추적해.
Great news.
Wow, amazing. I can't wait to see Faust's revolution.
Maybe this is a landline, but
A landline?
I am sad that they didn't nerf Malfaust. Just because, like, I mean, for one thing, the compensation for the Malfaust nerf would have been great. I would have loved to have it.
해볼까?
Second of all, I just think that, like, we will never change the text of a
이런
release
건
identity.
몽둥이가 약이지.
It's like,
This music.
it's good for, you know, keeping your gotcha whales happy that they didn't spend a bunch of money on something that would get changed.
Oh, that's the song?
It's bad for actual
제대로
games.
찝었군.
I prefer.
아주 술에
Yeah, I'm
끓는
sorry.
것처럼
There's the
흘쩍거리는데.
yapper.
I'm sorry.
So if you could, good song I can't listen to. Wait, no, this isn't Tian Tian. Tian Tian is something else, I guess. I'm fucking confused.
Tian Tian is the Kanto 8 melee song.
Right.
Tian Tian.
I thought it was this for a second.
Kanto 8. You should do it.
이
I
작살
don't know what I was saying.
필살의 집념이
Oh,
know how
it's
I
better to
feel.
actually do game balance than it is to keep your gotcha slaves happy. And like, I think the game is balanced-ish, you know.
Yeah?
And I know you were like about to say words about it.
눕혀가다 보면
I think the game is
끝나는 게
balanced-ish,
싸우는 거지.
but I would just prefer that like this rule about not changing things because people will get mad is not real.
Except that I can't say shit about balancing because I haven't met the fucked fights yet.
You really haven't. You will soon.
But I will say, when I said, oh yeah, I was implying it in the terms of the opposite direction. Where they just
Yeah, I know.
go fuck yourself. They just say go fuck yourself. Good luck.
예사롭지가
저놈을
않은데?
추적해
아주 작살을 내놨어.
잘했군 한
Oh,
놈도
shit
남지 않을
happening.
때까지
I mean, if they're on 8:30, then I don't blame them for not continuing to play the video game. Should I say 8:30?
잠든 그대를
What the fuck is up with 8:30?
Oh, the same thing that's up with 5:30.
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸우는 거야.
What am I on?
5:28.
Great.
해보겠네
Oh, fucking. Alright. Alright.
열아.
I'm glad I didn't say
Yeah, I'm
shit about
excited for this.
balancing.
Get excited about saying shit about game balance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the game's gonna say, what did you say about my game design? Die.
5:30 is a fight that has famously never been nerfed.
기세가 수그러지는 이런
Also, about your
저놈을
ID nerf, you should have learned after Yi-Song. You should have learned.
I know. That's like that's what the whole message was about. Was like, you know, we're gonna do this. I know I said I wouldn't do it after Ring Song, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then I'm sorry, I made the same mistake. I'm not gonna do it like I said with Ring Song.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Just like, yeah. Oh, then the next time will happen. Oh, your song is the last one. Oh, wait, I regret it.
총원 불경
Come on,
their target does go hard here.
제대로 찝었군.
I will say,
don't.
I don't really care about the music in Kanto 5.
Damn, I fucking
I
love this
know.
canto.
I do. It has one of the best melee songs. Easy.
I love this canto. Its music just sucks ass.
I just don't really care about it. I think even the music in Kanto 4 is like pretty interesting.
이 작살엔
But like,
필살의 집념이
you know,
담겨있지
this is probably the weakest of
적은
the
이렇게
modern Kantos
진리해졌다
you can play.
이에 확고한 승리가
여기서
눈앞에
싸울 때도 눈에 바로 적을 다
I do like the scary drone though. The scary drone is good.
힘들군
It's scary.
The music starts getting really good in
잘
Kanto 7.
피해야지.
Is my take.
한바탕 해볼까?
Oh, so that's soon.
이 작살 필살의 집념이
I know.
To be fair, we did progress to Kanto 5 in a year. At some point, I will reach the end.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때
Yeah, I believe it. I believe in
지금을
it.
반복하리라 쉴 새는 없다 힘들군
Kanto 6 is some of the best tracks in the
알아서
game.
잘 피해야지
I love the way that the Millie song is implemented throughout CANTO 6, and I really love the
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니
like the big gothic, like scary chorus
잠든
music.
그대를 기릴 테니
Ash, you're spoiling the entire Kanto right now.
I'm trying so hard not to say anything.
Now I know that Heathcliff is gonna kiss a goth.
나아가주게
I'm trying so hard not to say anything that's actually spoiled.
I mean, I already spoiled the forgiveness or whatever the fuck he put on his bat. So,
공격의 기회다.
I'm not sure if that does anything. I forgot the word, so...
I don't even remember what it is, but it doesn't matter.
When I eventually come back to edit this shit, maybe, I'll find out. Maybe. I still
That's
have...
true.
대상 사망.
One of the best tracks in one stage with regular enemies. Fucking A.
Some of my favorite games suffer from that, where there's like the most banger track ever, and
림이라는
only
자의
plays
말대로
once.
여기엔 황금 가지가 없어 보이네요.
Is this supposed to be about Yakuza?
How did you know?
Because I listened to the Yakuza tracks you sent.
See now this is what friendship is.
This is what friendship is. This
Unfortunately,
ENBYSS hating this game but playing it anyway for me.
exactly.
And me
And-
not playing Yakuza but sometimes listening to Yakuza music.
That's why we're not at the highest level of friendship yet. Ash still has
Yes,
to play
because
Yakuza.
I'm not playing enough Yakuza.
Ash, I swear to God, some point soon, like maybe when you stream, I'll fucking join in, point a gun to your head, and hijack the stream to make you play Yakuza. Blueprints can
There are
wait.
too many good games in this world.
There are too many games, but like Yakuza 0, you can play it, lose your mind, and then lose your mind, but I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
Just like how you're here, seeing me have the worst time of my life, have a good time with Limbus, and then you go to Yap Central. Because you're going bonkers.
Friendship.
This is one-sided friendship. This is fucked up. I'm calling you out. Everyone needs to know. Drama.
Put you in rat cages.
You put me in a rat cage. You hear this?
That's love.
You put me in rat cages. You make me play Limbus. Fucking fucked up. When will I get cheese?
I'm carefully pacing out your rewards
Yeah,
so that you don't have a rat utopia breakdown.
me when I starve all my rats? No, this is on purpose. I don't want a utopia.
Why are you making these accusations of me?
I did hear about the rat utopia thing. That apparently if you give them too much stuff, they will fuck up. Which is
Yeah,
interesting.
that's why I'm putting you in
That's
carefully
not why.
moderated
That's
situations.
not why. Don't. Ash, I have Stockholm syndrome, but I'm not a fool. This isn't about real rats, by the way. Let's just make that clear. Ash isn't torturing real rats. I don't think.
No.
Ash? Are you?
Yes? No.
Okay. Rat Utopia was a really badly done. Oh, there you go. That's your excuse gone. Give us cheese.
제게도 가지에 대한 감각이 느껴진 건 없었으니까.
I can't feel the bow either. I don't know what the fuck it feels like. Reds were dead bored. That's how I feel right now. I'm waiting. My only entertainment is to fuck with the spectators.
Next week.
Oh, you're also saying
It's
next week,
Tuesday.
aren't you? You're also saying next week, aren't you? With your Churches of Iker bullshit. Just you wait.
Meow, 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 meow.
이제
Meow.
어떻게 하실 거죠?
What will I do? I don't fucking know. Hoover up all the cum in this ship and steal it.
우리 외에 지부에 남아있는 자들은 모두 오염되어 버린 것 같다.
No freaking way. Me when I go to infectious disease boat Everything here is infected with infectious disease. Oh! No. No. Are we fucked, by the way? Haven't we been inhaling this white shit?
Don't worry about it.
Can you give me a constructive answer for once in your fucking life?
Can you tell me whether or not you changed the server icon?
I did. You didn't believe
A
me.
third time?
Well, I already told you. You didn't believe me. You're the one. Like, you're the one who reacted with disbelief. I'm not even lying, by the way.
You refused to give me a straight answer.
I did at one point. And then you went, no!
Wait, was that your real answer?
Was what my real answer?
Fuck you.
You don't even know! You don't even remember doing it! Well, I told you. I can't say I didn't. I did tell you though.
림이라는 사람 말이야. 그 표식이 있다는 건
Ash, I was not gonna lie, I was fucking gambling that you forgot that. Just cause it would. Ash, are you still there?
Yes.
Just sulking in the corner?
Yeah.
Tiny. Wait, where's a. Do I have a tiny Dante image? Fuck. Where can I.
Otis fan. What does that have to do with anything?
That.
Otis fans love liar.
I mean, technically, Faust would be the one who fucks up the answer. But. Yeah, Ash is being a Faust. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it,
You honestly had a purpose.
Ash is being a Faust. Knows everything about this game. Never refuses to tell me anything.
Faust only knows what Faust knows.
See? See? See what I have to fucking deal with? Jesus Christ.
Otis fans are deranged, scientific fact. That's true. I was playing Kanto 8 and I got so, like, so much brain disease in the middle of part 3 that I just started looking at Otis. And, like, I took a screenshot of her sprite and I was like, wow. And then I had to stop and take a nap.
지난번에 만났던 날아다니는 파란 꼬맹이.
Don't worry, Ash. I'm sure Otis is gonna show up at some point.
괜찮을까?
She's right here.
That's not Otis. That's Rodion.
No, but you know what I mean.
You can't see Otis right now. That means she doesn't exist.
No, it's actually weird.
You don't.
Sorry.
You don't have object
I
harmonies.
was very, very deranged.
확실히
I mean,
결과적으로
we knew that Ash is deranged before I knew that he was an Otis fan.
다가왔지만 말이에요.
I know this because
Correlation, causation.
I know this because I am deranged. And we can and game recognizes game. That's the one.
Game recognizes game.
Yeah. Otis is not real. Damn. Don't read that, Ash. Don't read that.
What?
No, don't read it.
Okay. Yay.
Oh my god, Hong Lu. Well, he did help us at the end of the day, even if he approached us. What's with the smile, Hong Lu? What's with that freaking smile? I bet you're crying like a fucking baby.
How did he get so joyful?
He didn't. He was brainwashed by psychological abuse.
Much to think about.
Much to think about. That's literally my guess at this point. This is a coping mechanism, or just he was molded into this by his shit fucking family, because that's how rich families do. I remember that when you will cry like a baby in Kanto. I never cry. I've never cried live ever on air. Don't watch the Yakuza 0 VOD.
할. 우리가 뭘 어쩔 수 있지?
New world. Furry domination. No one would cut devastatingly. Fucking I don't know.
I don't remember this one either.
그렇네요.
저희가 할 수 있는
Oh,
건
nothing we could have done. I see.
없었겠죠.
Why did you say that? Why did you Ash, why did you repeat that one?
Because that's the acronym.
Oh, I thought you were fucking doing some implication bullshit. That was the acronym?
No.
Oh.
하지만 데미안은 저희를 향한
I'm
악의는
so paranoid at
없었던 것
everything you say
같았어요.
now. I don't trust you.
Sorry.
Not even a little bit. You're here to fuck with me, and I've learned that after 5 cantos of conditioning.
뭐, 내 놈한테만큼은
And-
없었던 걸 수도.
And he's silent again. I got too real. I said something I shouldn't have. I've revealed the facade. Now Ash is
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
Ooh. See? See?
관리자님,
Oh my god, look, it's your husband.
어떠한 증거도 없습니다.
My husband.
No, let me just... For moral support. And Otis.
Now I'm focused.
Yeah, there you go. And give me a second.
That's true. That is Otis' reaction.
Otis reaction. And then let me pick a font. What's a good font? What's a good font for Otis? Fucking do I have anything Greek? I guess this feels kinda Greek.
Anything Greek.
Anything Greek? I know she's Greek. There we go. Oh, this reaction. Maybe a bit of spacing. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm paying it, jingling my Otis to make you pay attention. If ENBYSS can hate Limbus, I can hate Otis. I don't hate Limbus. I'm just...
Sorry, I'm slandering you on the internet.
It's not that I hate Limbus, it's that I wouldn't be playing this game if it didn't also mean that I'm doing it with Ash.
Ooh.
So...
결국 그자들의 목적이 무엇인지 명확한 말도 없이 내빼지 않았습니까?
Which originally, I mean, I never meant to play this game. So, you're annoyed at it. Yeah. 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 I don't think it's a bad game, by the way. It's just... I'm not saying that. Also, yeah, they didn't. I don't trust any of the fuckers helping us.
야,
The
그래도
Blue Man
얼굴
Group.
튼 사이니까 뭐라도 알 거
야.
아니야. 뭐 없어?
내가 알던 그와는 너.
Oh yeah, he was a part of the fucking league of
잡지 못하겠어.
smartasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get out of here, Fred. Yeah, that is like me. Is done with the shit. Let's just get out of the fucking combo. Yeah, it's not here. It's pretty clear the Golden Bow isn't here anymore.
남아 있는 이들은 어떻게 되는
Is
것인가?
Delta Rune better than Limbus?
I played Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, so I can't speak to that.
I will play it on Saturday. So I'll find out.
우리가
You'll probably enjoy it more.
Probably. I heard the combat difficulty has spiked considerably, which is exciting.
Boren, I think you're the most wrong about this than you've ever been about anything in the entire world.
Gregor is obviously supposed to represent Judas. No.
Listen, one of the 12 sinners will be the betrayer, but I think it is the most basic ass, boring ass interpretation to be like, it's Gregor, he's number 13. It's like, come on.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, well, I don't know about if it being boring. I would never expect Gregor to be the betrayer, but then you said the 13th stuff, and I'm like, oh, right. Chapters 3 and 4 were easier than chapter. Well, fuck anything I hear about this game, I guess. First, I hear that you have to play with the controller because it feels funky. Then it's like, keyboard is fine. I feel like Dawn right now. I don't know anything. Someone help me.
Otis is a much more boring answer. But, like,
네 생각.
I don't know. I don't believe
대충 알
anything.
것도 같지만 포기할 건
Yeah,
포기해.
you famously do not believe in anything. You operate on percentages. In fact, anytime I ask Ash something, he's like, "Are you sure though? Are you sure? How confident are you?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure?"
이미
I am
늦은
always
것도
saying
있는 법이더라. 살아보니까.
The Shore statue. And yeah, makes sense.
알겠어.
The traitor is us. Fuck it.
I don't believe in anything is the most Otis thing to say. It's funny.
What if we're the betrayer?
Alright. Wow.
Think about how the fuck that could be possible to begin with. But like, are they betraying Limbus Company? No. What motivation would they have? Only a list of reasons. We the player or we Dante? Nah, the player. They're gonna look at us through the screen, be like, you betrayed us. And we're gonna be like, what? And then we're gonna get sucked into the game. And it's gonna be a whole catastrophe, because 1 million people disappear. Canto 13 plus.
웬일이래? 남 위로도 다 할 줄 아는 사람일 줄이야?
And then I get to play Ash's Canto.
알르니 죽지.
5 viewers, holy fuck, I'm popping off? I'm viral? Oh my god?
You're viral.
I'm viral. Everyone in the world knows about me. With the pallid mermaid's unintelligible signals echoing behind us futilely. We decided to leave the Lobotomy Corp branch. We will likely never understand them. As with half the things in the city. I'm used to this. There's some shit Ash hasn't seen that I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을 점화한다.
How about...
그리고
Oh my god, Ishmael, I get it.
The yapper.
The concept incinerator.
와일드 헌트야.
Amaranth, are you a bot? And am I giving you the viewer's command? What is going on? There's no golden bow, no survivors, no bitches.
허탕.
All this fucking nothing. All this for nothing. There it is.
아니, 새로운 시선의 작품을 볼 수 있는 기회였어.
You're probably right about that one.
나쁘진 않았군.
Probably. Pretty much it's confirmed now.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm smarter than you at Limbus. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like reach the end, and my theories are gonna fucking blow your mind. You just wait. I come with the most batshit ridiculous fucking theory, and you're gonna be like, how is that actually believable? Just wait. You're not ready for my tiny brain to make connections.
Super laser.
As a streamer, I get excited every time when I see more than 2 viewers. I mean, that is exciting. That is nice, to be fair. But after some point, I stopped looking at the viewer count, and I just keep it hidden because I realized that it was making me more so feel worse than better. So I just hid it. Because, you know, like, if you look at the view, like Ash, imagine you're streaming
Yes.
and your eyes are constantly
Yes.
going to the side, seeing how you have 1 or 0 viewers. That's gonna fuck with you a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just stopped looking at it. This is also one reason why I hate streaming on YouTube. You cannot show the count. You cannot show the. You cannot hide the viewers. You have to look at them on the control panel, whatever the fuck.
뭐 괜찮지 않겠어? 보통 이렇게 털리는 경우는 다음부터 대박날 징조더라고.
I distinctly remember, like during Yakuza 6, there was a stream where I kept getting plagued by bots, and my eyes kept darting to the view count, and that was the point where I said I quit. I'm moving to YouTube. Unfortunately, there's still bots, but that's the same for
고수
YouTube. So
순도판을 해적거려야 할 것 같은데 수영을 배웠어야 했나?
그자의 말대로라면 황금 가지는 창백한 고래가 삼키고 갔다는 거예요.
I will say it is fucking annoying that we did all this for no reason but to meet an enigma that we still have no answers from. Like,
Dwayne Sinclair.
정말
I wouldn't be mad at it.
천만원 아니 10천만원 아니 성천만원. 창백한 고래를 찾으러 말이오?
wait, what? Sorry, where's the rest of that sentence?
창백한 고래를 찾으러 말이오?
Sorry? Where's the rest of the, where's the everything else?
창백한 고래를
This joke may have been
찾으러 말이오?
inserted in post.
And that's why it says a whale as big as a windmill. Oh, I mean as large as a mansion. Hey, this little.
그만한 걸 우리가 잡을 수 있을까?
Who the fuck knows?
그리고 잡는다고 해도 황금 가지는 어떻게 얻어? 다시 뱉으라고요?
Yes. And then a weird old lady shows up to kill us.
돌아가는
Yeah, she doesn't
편이
speak Old English in Korean either. I mean, there's not a Spanish localization for this game, but in the book Don Quixote, it is interesting to look at and think about how it's like Don Quixote speaks Castilian Spanish, which is very fancy.
That's what she said, Castilla.
And then that gets translated into the Old English that we're familiar with from the English translation.
What if Roja is the traitor? I mean, she's talking about going back.
Honestly, I don't not believe it.
She's gonna turn Limbus Company communist from the inside.
돌아가는
She loves killing people.
Yeah.
아, 그게
돌아가면 그 다음은 어떻게 하실 건가요? 아, 뭐 황금 가지를 포기한다? 그렇게
I almost
아무렇지
forgot
않게
that
없던 일로
Ishmael's
하고
insane.
그 다음 작전으로 넘어간다?
I mean, to be fair, she's also right. Like, what the fuck do you mean, go back? We'll get killed 20 times over and then made to return. Like, this is our one thing. And we don't really have a choice. Oh.
Huh.
Me when my brain cell activates.
황금 가지를 이런 식으로 포기하는 게 이 집단에서 용인되었는지도 모르겠지만
Look, I got myself in this fucked up mindset to go through with this fucking mission. I'm not gonna come out of it without killing that old witch. Did I just describe the plot? Fucking...
그게
I did it.
어찌되었든
I really like this
저는
line.
돌아가지 않아요. 여기까지 내가 어떤 마음으로 버텨왔는데
That she's like, I don't know when it became acceptable in this group to give up a golden vow. Such a weird, like, backwards self-justification of her own personal obsession. It's like, no, the company told us to do this. The company.
Yeah, yeah.
이 망할 회사에 들어오고 줄곧 버티고 있던 이유는 항상 하나뿐이었어요. 파우스트, 당신은 알죠?
Yeah. Oh, she did it again.
이스마일 씨의 말씀대로 이 정도의 상황에서 황금가지 수복을 포기하는 건 허용되지 않습니다. 하지만 지금 당장은 어디론가 이동하지는 못할 겁니다. 베르길리우스 씨와 합류해서 추후에 대한 논의를 하는 편이 적합할 것 같네요.
그건가? 이번에도 그 거지 같은 호수의 규칙 때문이지?
네, 그렇습니다.
네.
약
네.
2시간이 남았군요.
네. Me when I 네.
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 참 잘했어요, 히스클리프 씨.
He's so happy.
Such an asshole.
Okay, yeah, actually. Actually, when you say it, this does feel sarcastic. Good work, Heathcliff. You're so
So
smart.
smart.
Wow.
이런
There's a lot of good moments in Kanto 8 of Honglu being an asshole and everyone being like, yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah, he's just a bit of a dick. What?
That's a fucked up noise.
For sure. Wait. Ouch. It's shocking.
That's a normal noise.
Let's get out of here first.
안개놈으로 선박 여러 척을 관측했다.
Orpal.
단 메피스토 팰레스의 윤곽은 아니다.
Orpal. Ominous Orpal. Oh.
Actually, the track that plays for these upcoming fights is the best track in Kanto 5 other than the Millie song. This is the only shit I care about from Kanto 5.
The spicy Orpal?
Spicy Urpal.
뭐야? 아니, 오발이라도 있었던 건가?
아니 잠깐만. 니네 그게 먼저냐? 원래 여기까지 물이 차 있지 않았었잖아.
Yeah.
만조군요. 이 호수는 시간이 흐르면 수면이 높은 고저차로 오르내리는
Oh,
현상이
great.
있는 것 같습니다.
뭔가 발사되었다.
Oh, that's nice.
충격에 대비해라. 또 온다.
잘못 발사한 건 아니네.
Numerous harpoons suddenly riddled the ground we were on. We were being bombarded with harpoon shots, flung with nary a care whether it hit someone or not. What the fuck? That's my job to inflict violence. The shit. Hell.
그래. 쌍가오리
With hook
녀석들인가?
pirates.
끈질긴 거 하나만큼은 정말 존경스럽네.
They're a bit too Orpal, I think. I don't think twin hooks are. They're red.
관리자님, 당신이 기어코 살려두었던 그제가 부른 찌꺼기들이겠죠. 그런 말 마시오. 관리자 나리가 행했던 건 누구나 하기 어려운 숭고한 판단이었어.
Don't try to correct her.
잠깐. 조금만 머리를 굴려보면 알 수 있잖아.
Wow, wow, hey, look.
우리가 호수에 묶여 있는 것처럼 저것들도 호수에 묶여 있을 거 아니야. 뭐 작살을 실컷 박는다고 해도 이 너머까지 배를 직접 끌고 오지 못하니까 그 사이에 뭐냐?
Huh?
아니,
Huh?
보통 해적들이 작살을 날리는 건 그런 의도가 아니죠.
Huh? It's to pull, I guess. Oh,
우리가
never
갈고리를
mind.
건 지금 같은 조질력을 위해서였다고.
Okay, so it is the twin hooks. Never mind.
작살 타고 싶은 사람 나요다.
Go, my pirates.
I don't think this one's the hard fight.
No,
Yeah.
this is
할
529.
수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고.
It even has the basic combat encounter music.
Mm-hmm.
Tough twig to expire. Well, I mean, you're still pirates, so. Actually.
There's a lot of great shit in the Kanto 8 music, but one of my favorite things about it is that it uses a bunch of these leitmotifs from the generic, like, basic battle tracks, which I didn't realize that they would do, because no one gives a fuck about the generic battle tracks. But I still recognize them instinctively whenever they reference them in the music. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
저놈을 추적해.
Yeah. She screamed.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저보다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
Well, I guess we're going wolf mode. Sure.
Get on the horse.
Horse time. Time for haunts.
해보겠네.
You need Penumbra fan drama?
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
Nice.
저놈을 추적해.
제대로 찝었군.
듀라디아. 어때 너덜너덜하잖아.
Haunts!
일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터.
For the million red game. I'm not ready to get off haunts yet. So I guess. Yeah.
총원 불격.
걸려라.
See, my life is very hard.
이 작살.
Here's one of the reasons why my life is very hard. I'm sleepy, but I know that this next fight is gonna take me a while,
기세가 수그러지는 반격의 기회.
and I have to stay up until you finish it or rage quit.
So I guess we're both doing sacrifices right now.
예사롭지가 않은데?
Yeah.
아주 작살을 내놨어.
You're God's strongest soldier.
It's like, Ash, why are you sleepy? It's 1 p.m. in your time zone right now. And I'm like, well, I need my afternoon nap.
I'm also sleepy, so, you know.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Sleepiness. The world happens. You know how it is. We sleeping.
We sleeping.
Snooze. Punk snoo. Punk snoo. Whatever. Yeah.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
때까지 피하면서 하라니까. 야, 저거 정신 차릴 때까지 앞에서 시선 좀 끌어줘야겠어.
Just warning you that you might want to level your guys to at least 35, if not 40, before the next fight.
해보겠네.
Makes sense.
See, my issue with sleeping too
이런
much,
건 몽둥이가 약이지.
I realized,
두드려 패.
is that, like, I don't eat enough. So instead of going and eating a snack, I just take a nap. Which doesn't, it's not great.
Your body's like, what am I supposed to turn into energy here?
전 진짜 아프겠는데.
Sleep.
괜찮냐?
But there's nothing to break down into nutrients.
But I've started a new exercise routine, which makes me hungrier because I'm like actually doing shit, which is helping. But I am still sleepy because I'm still like I still have neural imbalances, and I take medication when I'm depressed, which are things that also make me sleepy.
대상 사망.
But I tend to do better in the day if I haven't had a nap. So I try to avoid it, but it's my terrible vice.
Me when my brain
하나
divergent.
눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면
예.
밤새 끝나는 게 싸움인 법이지.
Can we fucking kill them already? Jesus Christ, there's so many piratas.
해보겠네.
Funny.
힘 조절이
Damn.
그대 또한 잠들게.
Alright.
제대로 찝었군.
직접 나서도록 할까?
Damn. No more boat.
Fuck boat.
No! Boat good.
한바탕 해볼까?
Nice 11. Have my 10, 19, whatever, numbers. Don't laugh at me, it's rude.
But you're a streamer.
No,
Don't you want people to laugh at you?
no, I'm not funny at all.
Fuck.
담겨 있지. 기세가 수그러지는
진짜 놓아주마.
자, 한 건 했고.
Oh, finally we're at the end. Alright. Bang. Kill.
목을 내놓고
It still
있도록.
trips me up that they changed a bunch of shit into chain battles that didn't used to be.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
Damn.
I mean, this fight is the same length as it always was, but it feels longer because there's no wave transition.
Ah. Yeah, that'll do it.
필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Like, overall, this is still better, because there was no reason for it to be two waves anyway.
우리의 확고한 승리가
Yeah.
눈앞에 있다.
The reason
But
is
it does change the
Sure.
feel of it a bit.
걸려라.
나이스.
자, 한 건 했고.
Yay!
기세가 수그러지는
Yay!
반격의 기회다.
Yay!
대상 사망. 징수제는
Yay!
불가.
Yay! Oh, who's this guy?
Why did they show that now?
He's the guy from the cutscene or whatever. Chain battles, you say?
끝장냈어.
These chains?
Because that bit of CG is a cropped version of that larger CG. Anyway.
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, go level your shit.
I'll level my shit.
저녁 만찬에 초대되어.
Yeah. To level 30 what?
At least 35, if not 40.
If not for... Alright.
40 is your level cap right now, anyway. Level 40 is recommended for this fight. Level 35 is, I would say, your minimum.
I'm gonna get him up anyways, so... That's him. Oh boy, I'm already running out of tickets. That's fine, I guess. And you. I should probably pick a better... Yeah, I might just start choosing you instead. Fucking...
Some of my friends who did this fight after release, like significantly after release, cheesed this fight by taking support units from other, like people on their friends list that were like above the level cap, which is very funny to me.
It's fucking, yeah. I can't wait for when I have to grind this shit more. Oh,
You might have to.
great. We might never play Limbus again, because I don't know if I have it in me to grind.
Just set it and forget it.
Yeah, just make an auto clicker or something.
Auto clicker that hits win rate.
Is there an auto battler? Maybe then I'll do it.
There isn't.
Fuck. Are you sure? When's the last time we checked?
Yesterday.
Fuck. Well, alright, I have a level boost ticket that I can't use yet, but yeah. I have 2 of them. Alright. Cannot use at level 40 plus. Oh. Because that's
The level boost ticket gets you up to level 40, and then the higher one gets you up to level 50, which doesn't matter right now because that's above your level cap.
Well, I have a team of levels that don't suck. Probably. They kinda do, Brad.
Not the worst.
Not the worst. Okay, close enough. This is the very... Fuck me. Alright.
Wait, the X condition is clear stage.
Okay. Okay.
If you manage to win, you deserve it.
Interesting.
준비되었습니다.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, game. I get it.
징수하겠네.
And I don't have the EXP Luxcavations that give me level 4 tickets either. Or whatever the fuck. The actual useful tickets. Useful tickets, fucking whatever.
No. The next XP excavation unlocks after beating this fight, which is some twisted shit.
Oh, fucking... Alright. Okay. Great. This fight is the... Bee's balls.
Yeah.
We're fitting them off somehow, but...
저 가운데에 있는 배에 계속 눈길이 가네요.
Yeah, it's purple.
유독 화려한 건 다 그만큼의 이유가 있는 것이겠죠?
Makes sense?
오라라?
Uh-oh. It's purple.
저 가운데에 있는 사람 말이야.
Raja rarely ever showed this much fear and anxiety. She prepared me for a boss fight. The weird guy up there, he's been posing like that over there ever since this whole mess started.
폼? 그런 게 아니야, 탄테.
Huh?
저 문신을 보고도 모르겠어? 저자는
중지의 접.
Oh my god. From Death
What do you think
Stranding.
DB stands for?
It's from Death Stranding. BB.
BB.
Okay, jokes aside, Breaking Bad. It's Big Brother. Yeah. The level's name is Big Brother. Bobby.
좁은 형님이 뭐죠?
Bitch, bro. That's...
It's really funny because they don't have to censor bitch.
Yeah, what the... Okay.
But Sinclair is too much of a good boy.
Bitch, brother? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry about bringing this up now, but, what's the middle? We're dead. Just a mere mention or a mere sight of them alone seems to shock and intimidate a lot of people. Remember how they pretty much traumatized Pilot?
저 듣기로는요. 중지를 포함해서
They do fucked up shit. The index makes you explode. The thumb makes you kill
Explode.
but only if you say anything interpretable in front of the boss. The middle is this. The ring are fucked, and the pinky, I don't know anything about them. So
I love the
손가락이라고
thumb
불리는
fan cam,
조직에 있는
honestly.
사람들은 차원이 다르다고 들었어요. 직접 만나본 적은 없지만
아니, 직접 만나는 것부터가 있어서는 안 되는 일이야.
well,
뭐 끝이라고 봐야지.
FUBAR. I've heard of that
Fucked
before.
up beyond all recognition.
Great. Great.
마지막 한계비를 피워야겠군. 다들 죽기 좋은 날씨 아닌가.
Damn. All right. Okay. Yoshi, even you?
마주해야 하는 일들이라면 담담하고 굳세게 받아내야 할 뿐일 것이오, 단테.
준비 운동은 끝났나?
Oh, okay.
This song slaps.
Whiplash? Fucking okay.
형님께서 시간 줄 때 싸게 해라.
Huh. He's wearing sunglasses in this gloomy. Sunglasses. Fucking.
I don't know why it's capitalized.
It's special sunglasses. They block out the cursed light or whatever. Who the fuck knows?
일동 전열을 갖추도록. 관리자님, 이번 전투는 지금까지와는 양상이 다를 것 같습니다. 이럴 경우
Executive manager.
진짜의 신변을
This is a
안전하게 하는
boss
것이
fight.
우선입니다.
Game, I get it. This fight is hard.
좀 더 안전한 곳으로 피신하여 눈에 띄지 않게.
Damn.
찌뿌둥하군. 이렇게 오래 걸릴 줄은 몰랐다.
All right. I see.
협상을 원한다면 우리 쪽에서는
I
들어줄
don't.
용의가 있다.
I don't think.
하긴과 협상을 하려 하더니
Gone. Not now. I guess.
친구하고는 입장이 완전히 반대가 됐군.
작은 형님이 진짜 올 줄은 몰랐는데.
I mean, what the fuck is happening? Whatever.
내가
This book logo. Oh, it's the middle finger. It's the. Aha. Middle finger. Hey, Ash.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
난 말이다. 지금까지 인생의 대부분을 중지에 바치면서 단 하나 깨뜨릴 수 없는 철칙이 있었다. 하지만 오늘부로 그 철칙이 산산조각나고 말아버렸다.
You broke a rule. Okay.
너희가 내 개인 금고를 털어가는 바람에 말이지.
Oh. Oh, that was your personal save. Oh. Did we know this?
No.
와, 치가 떨리네. 어떻게 그런 행동을 할 생각을 하지? 응? 쌍갈고리 팔을 털어서가 아니고?
A bulky ancient book hung from his waist, secured in place by thick chains. He lifted it with his hand.
그러니 이 자리에서 고하도록 하겠다.
Uh-huh.
너희들의 용서받을 수 없는 죄를.
Yeah?
저기 우리가 비록 그 스미 씨랑 조금 말다툼이 있긴 했지만
It's me.
그대의 부하는 우리가 무사히 돌려보냈어.
야 잠깐.
응? 스미? 그게 누구지? 그 누구냐면 그죠.
No way. He didn't know?
괜한 언동이었는가?
어디 보자. 그럼 그 죄까지 추가해서 더하면
Look, we're fucked anyways. Who gives a shit? Let's fucking go. The big brother began flipping through the pages, taking time to wet his fingers.
안가품 장부다.
Psh,
저기에 적혀진 이름들은 뭐 끝이지.
This nerd's reading a book.
서서 돌아버릴 것만 같고.
I fucking love the fingers. It's like the thumb is just the mafia. The index is like
A cult?
the index. The index is like a cult. And the middle is like if the mafia was also Catholic.
Catholic mafia. Oh, the middle is the Inquisition. Kind of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the ring is Cthulhu. Who the fuck knows?
세상은 북신과 퍼석으로
And
나눠진다.
it's fake.
너흰 그 차이를 알고 있는가?
Your code is looks like both. Kinda. Silence. The urge to blurt out, "What the hell are you talking about?" was palpable. Yet it was suppressed by an unknown, incredibly patient force.
손으로 움켜쥐었을 때 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 것이 북신이며
Is what flows when you're around your hand, when your fingers comb through anything, it. Wait.
꺾으하게 손가락을 뚫고 나오는 가닥들이 퍼석이다.
Okay.
그 중에서도 최상의 북신이 되기 위해서는 매일같이 인고와 단련의 시간과 섬세한 손길이 필요하지.
Okay.
알겠나?
No. The fuck are you talking about?
이 머리를 알맞은 모양으로 푹신하게 고정을 시키려면 수없이 많은 노력이 필요하지.
Oh. Oh.
유사의 최고급 항구인 대왕가오리 항구선에 위치한 프라이빗 미용실 원장에게 헤어 스타일링을 무려 5시간 동안 받을 수 있는 쿠폰.
Wow. What the fuck? Where the fuck is this? We didn't steal this coupon or something. What? What? He's Ichiban. Ichiban is the opposite. His hair was fucked up and then he kept it.
그 쿠폰이 있으면 누구나 멋쟁이가 될 수 있는 데다가 사전 예약 없이 방문도 할 수 있다고 적혀 있지.
And in the second game, what happens is that he has the ponytail, and then he needs to go on an adventure, so he fucks it up again, because it's classic. Fucking, he's the bristly by this guy's definition, I guess, or whatever. I don't. His hair doesn't stab you. Who the hell knows? Anyone could enter the world of luscious.
Oh.
So we're being accused of taking his coupons for a hair salon?
아까 요슈 씨가 좁은 형님이라 했던 것은
When you called him a bitch brother.
속 좁은 걸 의미하지.
Oh, so she did. Okay.
진짜 엮이지 않는 것이 상책이었건만.
I don't know anything about this fucking coupon. Did we steal a coupon? I'm not aware of a coupon. Or is this random bullshit?
그것은 북신을 위한 원대한 한 걸음이었다. 하지만 그 쿠폰을 털어가는 바람에 나는 기약 없이 퍼석인 채로 살아야 하겠지.
What the fuck?
자, 보아라. 이게 너희 중 하나가 저지른 극악무도한 죄의 증거다.
The big Heathcliff.
I love this CG.
Heathcliff?
Look at him.
Oh my god, Heathcliff, no! What the fuck? God damn it! He's in the fucking uniform too! On it was a picture. The Heathcliff? That's why he said, oh.
몰랐어. 저놈 것인 줄은. 아야 그렇잖아. 금고에 알록달록한 고양이 스티커들만 붙어 있었다고. 그걸 뭐 누가 저런 엄청난 녀석 금고일 거라고 생각해?
Maybe you shouldn't insult him.
He doesn't give a fuck about the gold bars.
Yeah, I mean... No, he wants the coupon. He wants to take care of his hair. I mean, look at it. Just... Okay.
취향이라는 건 사람마다 제각각이다. 마치 이 호수처럼. 다양성과 취향을 무시한 것도 명부에 적을 수밖에 없군.
Are you... what? Okay. Okay, so everything gets added.
누가 히스 입 좀 틀어막아. 저 장부에 또 뭐라도 더 적히기 전에.
Raja, we're fucking dead. We can literally insult him to his face and it's not gonna change the outcome. Like, what? Also, is there only one big brother?
What, like in the whole middle?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, because he said the middle's big brother. So I'm like,
He's a big brother of the middle.
got it. Did you even know who, what, or where these coupons were for?
알턱이 있겠냐 이 젠장.
Just stole a random coupon, why the fuck not?
남의 것을 가져가는 도둑질이나 하는 낙인이 우리가 되어버린 것이오. 왜 그런 것이오, 히스클리프?
How could you, Heathcliff? This isn't Bioshock 2. Come on.
왜?
What do you mean?
생전 관심도 없던 헤어 살롱에
That makes sense though.
손을 대버린 것이오.
그런 게 있어.
Uh-huh. To sell the coupon, I guess.
단 한 가지 희소식은 가져간 쿠폰을 다시 돌려줘도 용서해줄 가능성은 극히 드물다는 것이다. 0이라고 봐야겠지.
Yay?
No, absolution is forgiveness.
I know, that's why I have sarcastic yay.
Oh, I see.
Why is this good news?
그러므로 그 쿠폰은 히스클리프, 네 것이 될 수 있다.
Oh, great. They're mine until I become a corpse.
불행한
Great work.
소식은
그 쿠폰을 사용해 보기도 전에
Oofed.
우린 모두
Out of focus.
이라는 거겠죠.
Obliteration of forehead.
What's with the foreheads? Oh, Dawn is on his side now. She's betrayed us. She's the traitor. Oh. With his extended, passionate speech coming to an end, the big brother of the middle and Don Quixote both wiped the tears from their eyes.
그리고 그
This is why Don Quixote has a middle identity.
Makes sense. In the price of your sins,
8조 20항을 보면
and we died.
거기서 A형의 6번째 헤어 쿠폰.
Wow, it gets really specific. Okay. Yeah.
그래, 찾았다.
The book is a distortion, actually.
관계자 전원. 그러니까 쿠폰을 도난한 자와 그자와 친분이 있던 사람의 직결 처형이다.
Oh, cool. Colon 3 ID.
역시
Truly a bitch, brother.
줘.
나는 중지의 작은 형님 리카르도다. 죽으면서 새기도록.
His tattoos are purple.
기억은 무척이나 중요하니.
Purple. He's so purple. Oh my god, he looks like Dio. His face, like,
Mm-hmm.
and his power scale is probably like Dio, so. Yoshi threw her one last cig to the ground, smoked down to the butt, and Ricardo cried because that was his one weakness.
썩 맛있진 않았어. 다음이 있다면 더 콕.
She's fucking choking.
Mm-hmm.
And the big brother quite literally soared into the air. Best of luck. Oh boy.
Daily reminder that Ryoshi's key art has her and all of the fingers.
Oh. Okay, we start with this.
This music rules.
Yeah, it's... Jesus Christ.
This fight took my friend 3 weeks. Yeah, I stayed up with my friend for a long time trying to beat this fight. We had R-Corp Ishmael solo strats down to like the fucking minuscule like reset points.
Florian,
Because
you're
that
so
was the
fucking right.
only way we could think about beating this fight.
Florian, you're so fucking right. This really is just Yakuza music. Literally. Like...
This is a Yakuza fight.
Oh, okay. I mean, Yakuza is not this hard, I guess. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. Von Flash Loose game.
I'm just saying this is the type of shit that would happen in Yakuza.
Yeah, this would be kind of shit. Like you steal Majima's hair coupon and he decides to kill you or something.
Listen to this shit.
Yeah. I mean, opera is nothing new in Yakuza. Sturdy and stern. Every time a middle ally is killed, gain 1 level. Okay, cool. When a middle ally is killed, gain 1 plus coin boost. Oh, fucking great. So kill the stern ones first. Got it. And try to kill them close to each other. Right in the solar plexus. Oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome. Jesus fucking Christ, this music. Uh-huh.
Still, whenever this music comes on, I get visceral flashbacks to this fight. I recognize it instantly. Yeah, Ishmael is your tank. One of the conditions of this fight is that Ishmael has to be the last one to die, so if she dies, she stays at 1 HP.
Oh. Is that anywhere, or?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's a hidden effect, yeah. They do a better job in future contos of putting this type of thing in somebody's passive, but especially in this fight, I understand why they didn't. Just because it's 3 waves of enemies, and this is like an effect that belongs to the boss, but the boss isn't on the screen yet, and so like, Kanto 6 is when the game gets good mechanically.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Games the hardest in Kanto 4 and here in the Ricardo fight. The Kanto 4 bosses are, or the Kanto 4 Dongbek fight is a little bit, like, in my opinion, mistuned in terms of difficulty. And then this fight is obviously one of the hardest in the game.
Okay, not staggered, but close.
I do think Kanto 6 boss has the rare qualification of being a boss that's very hard in comparison to the rest of Kanto. Although you get several hard fights upcoming to it. But I feel like usually Kantos have a mid-boss that's harder than the final boss.
야, 쟤네 완전 술에 꼬른 놈들처럼 흐느적거리는데?
Old time managing trees in both encounters. I don't think that Dongrang is a hard boss at all, but I found Dongbek to be frustrating to deal with. But I know that's not true of everybody. I had a hard time with a lot of Kanto 7, but I also was using 0-0 identities for most of Kanto 7 because I'm stubborn. So, you know, your mileage may vary. The Kanto 7 has some really good puzzle fights. I think the boss of this Kanto, the final boss, is not harder than Ricardo, and thus doesn't get to be in the club of final bosses that are harder than the mid-boss. But is quite a difficult fight. The version of the final boss fight that was in Refraction Railway 3, haunting.
I'm glad that I have the shittest coins on literally every single identity. Oh, I'm fucked. Like, what? Okay. I mean, there's paralysis, there's fucking power drop, there's blood coin drop. Yeah.
Although 8 boss took me a couple of tries, but that's just because I wasn't using a sinking team. So I was having trouble with SP management from the start of the fight. But once I got through the first phase a couple of times, I managed. I was just using Warp Team for the entire fight, for the entire Kanto without changing it. Just because I have Warp Team leveled and they're fun to use. You need a sinking team? It's easier with a sinking team. A lot of things are easier with a sinking team, just because SP management is the thing that, like, locks you into retrying fights a lot of the time. If you don't have, like... If you lose the first couple clashes to a boss and they get SP, you tend to be fucked. So it's like, either have a sinking team or a team of guys that clash good. And my team of guys is Charge Team, which takes some, takes a little bit of build up before they get to their full potential. You think that the other Kanto 5 boss is harder than Ricardo? Fascinating. 830 is... No. 830 post-nerf I don't think is harder than this fight. 830 pre-nerf I think was harder than this fight. How bad is Kanto 6? I just got done with Kanto 5. Not as bad as this. But you do need to read. Kanto 6 is a reading Kanto. You have to read everything. I don't think that starts until Kanto 7. Rental IDs. I forgot that fucking... I forgot that they introduced that mechanic until I saw my friend use it for Kanto 8. And I was like, oh, right! Because I just don't think about it. Yeah, Kanto 7 final boss, that's right. Spent like an hour on the trio, so yeah, it's harder.
Counters that fuck you up, great.
I don't think the trio is harder than this.
I'm gonna kill them.
I think it depends on what team you're using. But the Refraction Railway 3 trio is...
What the fuck? No.
I agree with you. Is harder than this fight. It's just not, like, in the main story, so I don't count it. My Kanto 5 thing, I did not struggle on the final fight. The final fight is easier than the trio fight. True of Kanto 7 as well. In Kanto 7's own trio fight. Yeah, I beat 830 with a skeleton. Oh my god, being dead. Kanto 6 bosses are not hard if you read, but they do require some good coin luck. The final boss is the hardest fight of Kanto 6. And can't be beaten entirely by reading and paying attention to mechanics. So, difficult. The general difficulty of Kanto 6 is higher than that of Kanto 5, but Ricardo is an outlier and should not be counted perhaps. stream died?
It does that. It's recovering it. Or
Is
not.
it?
Now it's back up. There we go.
Oh, okay.
It does that. I literally have tried my best. There's no fix.
한바탕 해볼까?
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
이러네.
Okay.
대상 사망. 징수술.
찢어 놓아주마.
Okay.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Oh, they also get the fucking bonus?
Yeah.
Whatever. At least I have high SP on a bunch of them.
CANTO 6 bosses are really fun. I'm with you. None of them made me rage.
Not even Ricardo?
Although,
oh, CANTO 6,
you know,
sorry.
the Mississippi fights don't generally make me rage anyway. What?
Sorry, I thought you said CANTO 5. Never mind. Because I was gonna say, even this one, Ricardo. Like it,
No, Ricardo made me rage.
해보겠네.
okay. Oh, yes.
What's on Fire Fist, Gregor? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you, Faust.
죽지는 마시게.
Fuck it. Come on, horse time.
Faust is a good fit for this fight.
Let's build up some confidence.
Regret Faust is.
Oh, both of these are pretty fucked though. Yeah. Never mind.
I know people who routinely play the story at like 10 levels below recommended. This post is about Lemmy. And I honestly could never.
Well, I can't do shit about it. I can't really unfuck my internet. We just gotta be patient. I've done it. There's not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I can do. But they just always have this, huh? Right. Yeah, it's always in summertime. At least it's happening for less. Last year it was happening for like 30 minutes sometimes. I remember my iSet stream being completely fucked. But this is much better.
AoE blunt is really a great solution to this fight.
Yeah.
It's like things that can solve this fight are like N-Corp Sinclair and Rhyme Shank Roja. At least when I played it, but Regret Faust is a great alternative to those things now.
At least they have Fluid Sac.
Fluid Sac will never let you down.
Yeah. So, worst case scenario, Fluid Sac.
힘 조절이 힘들고.
Nice. Okay.
그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
이런 대상 사망 징수장.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Damn, look at all these fucking modifiers. Oh. Oh. Plus coin power plus 3, huh? Alright, buddy. Alright. So kill you in one hit. Got it. Nope. Yeah, well... No, that still will get you. I feel like. Yeah, if I get at least one head, you're dead. Plus 3 coin drop is fuck. Was that a... yeah. Oh. Right. Sturdy. I confused sturdy and stern again, I think.
Do you have any predictions for the Friday roadmap stream? Oh, none. 0. I mean, whole new season identity teaser, probably. If not actual teasers, at least some animation showcases. I have no fucking idea what the events are gonna be. People said we might be going to ArtCorp, which would be fun.
There he is. Oh, fucking great.
Index Interfollow, I would enjoy.
Question mark help again.
Hello, Ricardo. My real prediction is ArtCorp Interfollow, but I really don't know.
Yeah, I've seen his level. I've seen his health too. I don't know what the fuck it is. Knife attacks, kicking, punching. Yeah, alright. Payback, Domineer.
Hoping for Walpurgis announcement. Probably Walpurgis not announcement is also in there. Isn't his real level like 60?
Oh, fucking go.
Or is it 55? I don't remember. It's at least 5. It's 60? Yes! My Limbus knowledge. Not fake, for once. I haven't thought about what we're getting for Walpurgis Noct this time. It's a Ruina Walpurgis Noct, right? So last time was... God, I haven't looked. Hold on. I have to pull up the wiki because I'm like out of it. And look at the old Walpurgises. 109 is Ryoshu, yes. Right, last Walpurgis was full stop, so it's a lobotomy Walpurgis, never mind.
Oh, right, there's a counter. I forgot about that.
It's Tifereth Walpurgis Noct. That's what it is. I remember.
So he's just gonna insta-kill me, right? He's just...
don't worry about it.
Okay.
I can't help you, I'm so sorry.
I don't even know.
Ricardo is a fight that must be undertaken alone.
No, I don't know what the fuck.
It's only my dulcet tones of responding to chat in your ears.
Didn't matter.
I just started playing Bruno, so I probably won't get it.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Oh, I actually don't know Ricardo's panic type off the top of my head. I'm pro checking panic types all the time, but I don't remember his.
His type is fuck you. That's his type.
Because I started checking panic types in Canto 6 when they started getting really interesting. I am bait. Oh, Burrowing Heaven ID I would shell out for. I mean, I wouldn't spend money on Pulse because I'm, you know, I think of myself as better than that.
Well, I have a feeling he wants us to target him now.
Dusk of Crimson, aka Clown Hell. Oh yeah, you're right. Because it was Dawn of Green and then Noon of Violet. It could also be...
Oh!
It could be Crimson Dusk or Amber Dusk.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's like staggering me or go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And 2 of my people are staggered, so that's just fucking awesome. I don't fucking know, man.
No, it'll be Crimson Dusk because we need Amber Midnight. You're right, you're right, you're right.
Didn't he have binds? Did his ego just unequipped for no fucking reason? Yes, they all did.
Yeah, you must have forgotten to equip them on this team. You need to re-equip them every time.
Great.
Not every fight, but every team.
Right, well this fight is fucked. I might as well not even try then. Got it.
Yeah, possibly.
Well, fucking okay.
Well, we'll get Amber Midnight because we've already had Green and Violet, and there's no other Midnights other than White. So it has to be Crimson. Oh yeah, will you indulge me in this and check Ricardo's panic type?
Vengeance.
Oh, that is pretty good. I like the icon for it.
Fucking...
I have to get Violet Midnight in the future. Ugh. We probably won't. On account of Amber representation.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
Love to have just figure out how to fucking represent Violet Midnight in a LIMBUS Company fight though. There's some very creative LIMBUS Company fights, but I don't think there's really anything on the level of even the Abnormality fights in Ruina at the moment. So I would really like to see something fucking weird like that. And this, you look dead to the world. The Ricardo demoralization beam.
It's mostly because I didn't have the fucking ego. That's the thing that's demoralizing me. Because this game's fucking mechanic, I basically fucked up this fight from the get-go. I never had a chance.
I doubt we're gonna get a White Knight ego, because White Knight is too relevant to the themes of LIMBUS Company. Yeah, White Knight Ego for Dante. That's where we're at. Would Dante distort or would Dante develop ego? Answers in the chat, please.
Oh, great. What the fuck is this?
Look at the other ordeals during Purgatorio. True. I'm not thinking about Purgatorio right now because it scares me.
Oh. So,
oh yeah, your Otis is dead, but still alive.
Nice.
탈출 개체 확인.
Yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to stagger him?
Skillfully.
He's rolling 20s. Like, that's, what the fuck is even the point?
I love this fight. It made me very, very angry. But the absolute swing it took not to nerf this fight, truly, I have infinite respect for. Fucking Project Moon has never had that much of a backbone ever in their life, except for this.
Ash, my hair coupons!
My hair coupons!
I'm fucked, like, whatever.
탈출 개체 확인.
Do you think Paradiso is outskirts and not Purgatoria?
Yeah, Borian, maybe
I feel like there's been too much outskirts crumbing.
Maybe if the game didn't randomly unequip my fucking ego, maybe I could have beaten this guy first try. But did, so...
Dragon, how do you pronounce Otis? Otis?
So that's all for today, right?
If you want, you can rage quit.
You said you were sleepy.
That's okay.
You said you were sleepy.
I'm engaged. I've sat up in my seat and I'm leaned over the computer.
Damn, that's intense. Fucking.
Listen, you can. You are allowed. You're allowed.
I'm gonna try it at least one more time with some fucking ego.
Yeah.
So that I don't kill Kim Ji-hoon with my bare hands. And there was another point.
See, when I told you that thing about ego passives are only real if your ego are at least thread spin too.
Well, too fucking.
Which yours are not. I don't think you have the spare thread to thread spin them. Maybe you do. I don't know. I think Paradiso is outskirts because Star and also Roland in Purgatorio appears canonically, and blue is the color that represents heaven and Demian in the outskirts. Fair. Roland appears in Paradiso. I don't know anything about the end of Verona. So I don't know what you mean by this, but Roland appears in Don Quixote. You know how fucking sad I was that there were no Roland references in Canto 7?
Roland?
So sad. So fucking sad.
Roland?
There's so many references in Don Quixote to like fucking, you know. And now I must undergo the trials of Orlando Furioso. It's like, no.
I don't even know if these even help, but what the fuck ever. Like, I'll take everything I can get.
I doubt you'll have the ego resources for most of them, but it never hurts to put on an ego passive. How do you have Walgris stuff? On account of Walgris?
Walgris? How do you have Walgrease? Wait.
CANTO 7 is forgiven for all of its crimes. CANTO 7 is allowed to do whatever the fuck it wants forever. Listens to Don Quixote Sarajine over and over and over and over and over. Welcome back.
No. I mean, I still don't think we're gonna beat it, but at least I have Fluid Sac, so fucking...
At least we have Fluid Sac.
Yeah. Yeah, well, tough shit, game. I did...
제압을 준비합니다.
Oh, hi, Heathcliff. You did this. You fucking...
Heathcliff and Gregor Sarajine are great. I love Don Quixote Sarajine for reasons. Ongu Sarajine is very good, but sounds very different, which is okay. I'm not mad at sounding very different. I think Ishmael Sarajine is underrated. It's pretty classic. My favorite Sarajine is when people try to cut all of the Sarajines together to make a big Sarajine mix. And so I like when they make the Sarajine sound crazy different from the original so that people have the hardest time ever trying to do that. Also, it sounds like shit whenever people do this. Where's my... hold on. I'm about to make a soundboard sound, you've been warned.
Oh.
한바탕 해볼까?
That's the sound of all of the contos up to CANTO V.
Oh.
Doing Sarajine. Same time. It sounds like shit. Inferno has a series go from Canard to Star of the City. Shit will get fucked up enough that Purgatory will probably end with LIMBUS Company or just enters himself as having impurity. The Purdy, would probably be outskirts sometimes in the Revenge of the Library. I should think about.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
I just think there's been a lot of outskirts foreshadowing,
예사롭지가
like right now.
아주 작살을 내놨어.
So they could make us wait for it, or
야, 쟤네 완전 술에 꼬른 놈들처럼 흐느적거리는데?
I mean, on second thought, Purgatorio is probably... we have to deal with the fallout of whatever happens at the end of Inferno. So... Purgatorio probably is still more city shit. Anyway, I don't think about it that much because it scares me. It might be, and I don't like it. I get scared. Here's the thing. CANTO 8 was really good. And the writing in it, completely and utterly phenomenal. All of the characters getting to be themselves and be written in a really, like... it's just the most tender way. It's extremely attentive to every character arc that there is. And I love when this happens, because it justifies all of my, like, thoughts and feelings about LIMBUS Company and its writing and its characters being good. I also hate when this happens, because whenever Project Moon proves to me that they're putting thought into character arcs and, like, sort of the emotional arc of LIMBUS Company, whenever I'm aware that they put real thought into this and that it's not just me being delusional, that means that they can use it to, like, mess with me later, and I don't like that. My feelings about LIMBUS Company should be complete delusions, because if they're real, that means that they're going to be plot relevant, and I don't like that. This is a joke. I love when things are plot relevant and when stories are written well, but it like fucks me up real bad. Hi everybody, welcome to my stream.
Yeah.
I'm just here to talk over while ENBYSS focuses and also is depressed.
that is.
So you don't have to do any of the hard work of carrying the stream.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. Don't worry, in about 20 minutes I'll get my ass beat by Ricardo again.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Listen, the stream can go as long as it wants, because after the stream is over, I have to go do my exercises, and it's, like, my legs are sore.
Yeah, and you don't want
Cutaway is best writing since CANTO 4 Dungeon, possibly even the best writing of Project Wind so far. Single-handedly made Limbus one of my favorite stories ever. That goes, so true! It's really good! It's really good in a lot of very subtle ways, and it is, like, it makes me feel things. Clock is still ticking towards the mass depopulation event of June 495 that was teased all the way back in the original Limbus release trailer, and given the timeline of whatever happens that could very well. Yeah! It's gotta be the end of Inferno when that happens. It just has to be. I'm not emotionally prepared for it.
Me when I'm cold.
I don't know what it means.
Who's stuck? I'm Bay, by the way, just in case no one knows. I should probably put something up there again.
한바탕 해볼까?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Otis, for the love of fucking god, be competent! What the fuck ever, die. If you're gonna be useless, then die. Okay, everyone's gonna be fucking useless.
I knew CANTO V would be 7 and we tried so hard I was impressed. I don't know, man. The themes got me real bad.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
At least Otis is only staggered now.
좀 살펴보고 가야겠는데. 내가 아무리 덮어놓고 달려드는 놈이라도 이건 좀 아니야.
I mean, it helps that it just took like a ton of big swings. And so everything felt like extremely real and impactful. In a way that everything else has felt like too, but like that and the like elevated writing and also just everything feeling so, you know, like big and scary really did it for me. I'm surprised they didn't update the content warnings when they said they were going to change the content warning screen. There's at least one thing in CANTO 8 that's not on the content warning list that I think they could have put on there. But, I don't know.
무차 잠들어.
저놈을 추적해!
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Faust times 2.
Faust.
대상 사망.
The Faust. Faust.
단체로 왜 저렇게 떠들썩한 거야? 뭔가 싼데.
Fuck it, I'm going ape shit on this guy. Well, actually, maybe not yet. I'll save it up.
I'm trying to remember the gritty details of Rishmael's solo attempt at Ricardo. I'm sure that if I asked my friend, she could like recite it off the top of her head. She could probably still do it. She did that fight so many fucking times. It's ingrained into her skull.
탈출 개체 확인.
Me when I'm gaming.
선원들,
저
나를
새끼
보호해라.
팔다리 다 털렸는데 이제 뭐 어쩔 건데? 야, 아까는 좋았다.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
한바탕 해볼까?
폭풍과 함께 사라져라.
힘 조절이.
Nimbus, are you aware that my perfect and beautiful MMOLB team is still in the top of the league?
Oh shit, MMOLB. I should probably draft my new team.
You should!
God, I forgot about
We're
that.
halfway through. Not halfway through.
선원들, 나를
But
보호해라.
we're in a season.
9 coffin. Oh, okay.
I'm so worried Kanto is gonna make me cry, oh fuck, and instead it made me cry, fuck yeah. Extremely real. I'm so scared going into part 3. So scared. I wish that you could really replicate that experience of like
고래에 집중해.
the gaps between parts when they come out like live, playing back through it still. Because there's a couple of parts of this game that I just feel like are so enhanced by the release schedule. Like
총원 돌격.
the end of Kanto 6 Part 2, having to wait a week until Kanto 6 Part 3
잘했군. 한 놈도
is an
남지
experience that I cannot
지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
I cannot replicate except by standing behind people's shoulders and like telling them, okay, you have to stop now. Wait from Kanto 8 Part 2 to Kanto 8 Part 3 is like that too, yeah. And honestly, Kanto 7 Part 2 to Part 3. I don't think Kanto 7 Part 2 to Part 3 it's really the wait that makes it though, so much as it is just like that whole transition. But the wait is extremely important to Kanto 8 and Kanto 6. I feel like Kanto 6's transition from Part 2 to Part 3 is honestly a little bit underwhelming unless you have to wait a week. But it felt fucking amazing, like playing it on release. And the wait from Kanto 8 Part 2 to Part 3 is just like inimitable. There's no way to replicate that like feeling of not knowing what the fuck is going on.
나아가주게.
힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
한번
Welcome back.
그대로 나가리야. 생각 잘해.
I will say, be cautious of your SP when you're ego spamming. It's easy to forget about your SP loss.
Oh, this is at 45. Fuck it, I'm doing binds, I don't give a shit. And now I use this one, now that I thought this 26 count tremor, and Heathcliff, use this, and because you have 9 coffin, it should hit 1 million people.
Inshallah. There's an argument that the same is true for Ruina's early access updates. I wish that I was playing Ruina on release, just because I think I would be better at it. Not like better at the game, but I would be better at actually playing Ruina if I was like trying to catch up to where it'll be next time there's a Ruina update. But because I have like not infinite time, because I should finish Ruina before LIMBUS Company spoils it to me before they do that. But I have like kind of theoretically infinite time, and also I'm playing the finished product as opposed to the product which was like changing as it went with nerfs and so forth. It is different. And I do kind of wish that I had that structure to rely on.
Nice. Great. Sure, what the fuck ever. Till dawn, I guess.
So when I think about my experience playing Ruina, if we ignore, you know, several parts of my experience playing Ruina, which is sort of like crying and screaming and crying.
Okay. We're wasting his plus coin power drop. Great. Kind of.
If I think of my experience playing Ruina story, then I get a little bit less, like, you know, a little bit less touchy about how good the LIMBUS release schedule, like, playing on release is. Because it's still very, like, very good and very effective as a story, even just sort of playing it at your own pace. For Ruina. And I imagine the same is true for LIMBUS.
No.
Even another year, you'll be playing Ruina again? Correct.
No, it's not worth it.
I think that we've had some really creative encounters for LIMBUS Company, but it's not quite up to the level of, like, you know, puzzle fight battle design that Ruina is at yet. But I think we can get there. Given I find it much easier to play LIMBUS Company because it's meant to be a slightly less a slightly more frictionless experience. And, you know, a little bit less slow and painful than Ruina is. But I don't mind LIMBUS's, I don't mind LIMBUS getting more complicated. I am incapable of minding.
Oh, he didn't evade that one. Okay.
Yeah, breaking the evade with an ego is a good strategy, because then he can't evade everything else that you throw at him.
But he didn't use the evade.
Well, I guess he must have clashed the evade with something else in that case. Still works.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Clashing the evade at the end of your order is also not a bad strategy.
How much fucking damage is this guy supposed to take to get staggered?
A lot. It's... I can look this up. I don't know it off the top of my head.
I just did like over 100 damage to him.
Yeah, let me do some quick math. It's about 900 damage to stagger him.
Oh.
941. 941 damage will Saga. From max HP, that is.
What the? $700 to win the battle? No, he's got 4k HP. So, wait, are we not supposed to kill him or something? I don't fucking know, man.
It's not 700 to win the battle.
Oh.
I regret to inform you.
Oh.
I think around the back end of CANTO 6 or so, PM clearly had a moment of, oh god, oh fuck, we really should just kept the battle mechanics in. I prefer it this way, anyway. So, you know. But you're right. There's the battle design gets really good in CANTO 6. And part of that is because they're trying to emulate this ruin a puzzle fight shit. CANTO 6 boss is just sort of peak.
Yeah.
Nothing that can be done about that.
And this one, it's... Fuck. Yeah, fuck it.
The Empress needs to make an auto battler, make an RPG anyways. It's true. When I think about the design of LIMBUS Company in comparison to other sort of idle style gacha games, I get a little bit cynical about it. Unfortunately. But I do appreciate that there's... I feel like there's still enough room for depth in the system that we have that we can approximate, you know, what they were doing before. And like I said, I'm a coward.
Great, he's summoning fucking allies to now.
I'm a coward, and I think Ruina goes a little bit too hard. But, like, don't... You know... Don't take this to heart, I'm a coward. So obviously they have an actual big boy budget. They really want to make Verona 2. Yeah. Honestly, people talked about CANTO 8 like, you know, a lot of the stuff in it was because of budget. I don't even know if that's true.
Can someone tell me how the fuck this evade jumped up to 23?
Defense level is higher than yours. Or defense level is higher than your offense level. Because Ricardo was secretly level 60, a lot of his shit is better than his coins appear to be because of the way offense level and defense level works.
Right.
So, you know. Like, a lot of shit in CANTO 8 was attributed to having a bigger budget, which I don't think is strictly true. I think it's honestly just, like, getting faster at workflow. And, like, investing more time into, like, blocking and storytelling and stuff like that.
Oh, he's hitting Ishmael. Nice.
Also a couple of new hires. Never hurts. But, yeah, I just think it's impressive that Kanto 8 was released on a normal schedule. Yeah, you don't have to kill him, you just have to get him down to half HP, or survive a certain number of turns after he enters this, this phase, where he starts doing this attack. If you can survive 2 rounds of this attack, then you will win the fight. Or if you get him to half HP, you win the fight.
Of this upcoming attack, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is number 1. Or, yeah, the upcoming attack. My hair coupons, you know.
Oh, I timed him. Hi, Ishmael.
Get timed. The alternative is to have 2 or 3 my hair coupons.
What the fuck ever?
Yeah, it's, well, his pattern is, he does 1 my hair coupons and then 2 my hair coupons, and then he goes back to Domineers for Vengeance. So if you can survive him doing my hair coupons and then my hair coupons, and then survive him doing that again, then you win. It's very hard. It's honestly easier to get him down to half HP than to survive that long in the fight.
He's so close to getting staggered. He's so fucking close, and his speed is 1. And of course, there's fucking allies to wrangle with too now. Like, oh wait, right, I fucked him up with the fucking time thing. So he'll get staggered.
You timed him.
I timed him. Whatever.
Oh yeah, fucking time moratorium.
Well, shit.
Time moratorium is good and also annoying.
Yeah. I mean, he'll be staggered and pretty deep in, so. Wait.
I'm always pissed off by the fact that enemies can be the same level as us and have like 1000 HP and we only get like 200. Like, come on. That's just a guy.
Okay, luckily they're hitting Ishmael a lot. They seem to really want to hit Ishmael.
Yeah, that's total RNG. Good job.
Fucking good RNG, you know?
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm good at RNG.
Trying to beat this fight, one of the reasons why I realized that no one understands how clash order works in this game. Like, when allies are at the same speed as one another, the sinners are depowered because of Dante. True, but our HP.
Oh shit! Oh shit, we did it! He's staggered!
Yay! What did I say?
Yeah, kill Ishmael, whatever. Oh no, look at Ishmael. Okay. Okay, they've gone back to the weak phase, so we just need to kill him.
Kill him!
Okay, I'm ignoring the other ones. I'm just gonna fucking kill. Kill. Just kill completely. I don't care. You can do it with this bullshit.
탈출 개체 확인.
I no longer remember what I was saying. Whatever.
Yeah, it got hype. I'm sorry, I decided to be hype. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm too cool.
And I understand. Forgive him.
He's at the stagger threshold, by the way.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Oh. Oh, he's still not dead. He's still not dead?
This Pequod Ishmael doesn't have aggro. I don't think. I don't remember it having aggro.
Fuck it. We have one shot. We have one final shot. That's it. I'm using binds. Yeah, I've used it on this. He's close to staggering again, yeah. The only problem is the counter that's gonna fucking kill us, but... How many bullets do you have? Oh, not a lot, but... enough.
Pequod Ishmael gives other units aggro. So, a bunch of shit attacking Ishmael is...
Oh, he's not close to staggering again. Because we triggered the stagger line or something? I don't know. Well...
Yeah, you went past the threshold.
Too fucking bad, I guess. Oh shit,
It's a bit annoying, yeah.
Mine's number 2. Yeah, I can't really do much of other ego. Doesn't that Ishii ID have aggro? No. Maybe temporary, but I don't know. I guess we'll just hope this kills him. Like,
Inshallah!
Inshallah, we kill him! Or he'll die.
탈출 개체
Inshallah, we kill him!
Inshallah, we kill him, come on! Yes, Heathcliff! Be epic! Do the epic! Yes! Murdered! Yeah, well, you didn't stagger me, bitch! Okay, that did less damage than I hoped it would, but... Yeah, okay, he's dead. Hey, mine's number 2! The king of epic! The king of destroy!
Of the king and vines. You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, you're at it.
I did it?
You did it. He's no longer taking damage, that means you did it. Don't worry about this, this doesn't matter.
Even if he kills me? Oh, he didn't.
You lived.
Oh, I lived. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh hi, Ishmael. Oh. Oh, so it was a forced loss, and so it doesn't.
It's a forced loss, but you did it!
I did.
Good job!
I knew I just needed the ego. I knew I just.
Yeah. Speaking of which, time for some of the most devastating lines in this game.
Oh boy, you regenerate. He beat the shot. You regenerate. Like, did you think I was gonna do it on my second try?
No.
Oh.
That was real skill. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sweating. You regenerate like nothing happened. Yeah, that's me.
내 손질받았어야 할 어느 날의 머리는 다신 그러지 못할 텐데.
His poor hair. His poor hair. Look at his hair.
His poor hair.
Could have been so good. Oh, Otis' reaction is me right now. That's me. The top right.
Ooh.
Woo! I did it. My clock even make a difference against someone so overwhelmingly powerful? Evidently. I'm the better gamer, thank you. Thank you. I'm the good gamer. I am the one who only like lost once during my entire Library of Arena playthrough. Yes, yes. My legs began to shake. Strategy, resurrections, it all seemed completely meaningless against this onslaught. Yeah, but like, he's not gonna kill us forever, so. Oh, hi Faust. You look like you have a texture
Come
over
to
it.
everybody's bloodied sprites.
Oh, that's blood. There's a lot of stuff happening. It's not he, Dragon. It's they. They. This is the last reminder, because you already did that once. So, they. Am I saying it right, Ash?
What?
Saying it right. They.
Saying they.
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 Now you're just repeating what I. They.
Nah.
God damn it, Ash, you little gremlin. You beast.
Sorry, I'm locked in.
Faust's voice calling my name has never sounded more hollow. Speak, Faust.
다른 수를 생각해야 할 겁니다.
How the fuck do you... What?
저는 또다시 신체 활동을 멈출 것이기에 그리고 중지의 저자는
This is my last meaningful advice.
당신까지
Come up with a better plan.
생각을 하겠죠.
Thanks, Faust. You fucking... Very helpful. Very fucking helpful. What?
중지 소속과 얽히는 것은 예정에 있어선 안 되는 일이었습니다.
Yeah, just... Thanks, Heathcliff. I thought Faust knew all outcomes. Yeah.
Faust only knows what Faust knows.
당신이 시계를 몇 번이나 돌리던 결과는 같을 것이고 저자가 히스클리프를 이리저리 죽이는 것이 실증이 나면
Thanks. Very helpful, Faust. I get it.
당신의 머리를 부수러 오겠죠. 단테 머리 뒤에 있는 조그만 버튼을
Tap at times. Hold at times.
넌 길게 번을 누른 후
How many times, Faust? You're telling me this now? I've grown accustomed to total annihilation. We've had plenty of on our journey here. Remember that time where they wanted to rescue me, but they all fucking died 20 times?
Because they're losers and they suck.
Losers and they suck and they're terrible and they're shit at their job. Sinners always gave their lives to learn our enemy's weaknesses or patterns, while I worked out a strategy from the rear, and also, like, was in agony all the time. That's what I do. And the answer would always be somewhere within our reach. Slowly but surely, we'd figure out the answer. And for that promise of an answer, the sinners rose again. But the full metal alchemist. This time was...
말씀드린 방법대로 수행하시면 당신의 머리에는 30초 이후의 시간 후 포결 반응이 일어납니다.
You're telling me to blow up my fucking head?
Executive manager, you have to kill yourself now.
What?
쉽게 말해 자폭입니다.
Thanks.
황금가지가 적대 세력의 손에 넘어가는 것을 대비하기 위해 마련되었던.
It's not even fucking here. What's the point? You're not gonna go get the golden bow. Who the fuck cares?
폭발의
What the fuck
범위는
is this gonna stop?
그 열과 강도는 굉장히 강하여 도시의 별에 해당하는 것들도 녹여버릴 수 있죠. 그 황금 가지를 소각시키기 위한 것이기도 하니까.
So I have a self-destruct button that can melt everything and cremate all of the golden bows. All of them? Oh, kill yourself and everyone in the city. What if that's what happened in District D? That they blows themselves up. Like, what if that's the thing that happens? I can see that killing a billion people or whatever the fuck. What about Vergilius? He said he'd come help before my head. Yeah, but he's not fucking doing that.
말씀하시면서 알아채신 것 같군요. 현 상황을 알릴 수단도 설령 안다고 해도
Would be a star of the city tier encounter. Oh yeah, right.
저에게
Makes sense.
오실 방법이 없습니다.
Oh great. What about the sinners? When I'm gone, you guys are. Yeah, well, we're dead anyways.
알고 있어요. 제 세계는 여기서 끝이 나겠죠. 그러니 최후에 다다를 때서야
So I'm guessing.
말씀드리는 방법입니다.
Oh, thank you. So I'm guessing this isn't gonna happen because what the fuck? What? Dante's gonna die and Limbus ends and the next 3 cantos have actually been a prank? Could keep running away. I'll take the boat and try to stay alive until the laws of the lake lets Vergilius cross the borders and... No, you're coping. You're coping.
확률이 완전히 0이라고 할 수는 없겠죠.
Coping, Dante. Stop coping.
하지만 기대값이 낮습니다.
This was the second time after Siegfried. The overwhelming sense of dread, so overwhelming that it breaks even our fighting spirits. Because we died 50 times. Well, in my case, we died once, but still. The incident with Siegfried... The incident with Siegfried was humiliating, but he wasn't there to obliterate us. He was just there to teach us a lesson. I have become the nuke Dante. The one who blows up. But this man, he's not going to stop until he's completely broken every sinner's will, until he's satisfied, until the humiliation the middle faced is recuperated. He will kill.
LCB는 여기까지더라도 세계 아니 림버스 컴퍼니는
Why?
존속되어야
Why?
합니다.
What's so important about Limbus Company?
This line is so fucking scary. Why does she say that? Why does she say the world ... No, Limbus Company? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't like it. See, like, I have a lot of feelings with this scene in general, and like, it's a lot. You know, I joke about it. I joke about executive manager, you have to kill yourself now. But like, also, it's so like.
Oh, Brian. So
fucking.
in Faust's mind,
You are an asset of this company, and it is your responsibility to exist only for the company. And if the company is under threat, you must die.
Ash, we're on a completely different wavelength, because my thought was Limbus Company must continue is more important than the world.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but the Dante aspect, I didn't...
What do you mean by that?
Like, what the fuck is Limbus Company planning on doing with the Golden Bows?
Nothing good.
Are you sure it's nothing good?
I don't know, maybe.
If it must continue to exist, and it's more important than the fucking world, what the hell? Like, so Limbus Company is a thing that must survive even if everyone else is dead.
I just think that, like, you know, I can't talk all the way about this yet, but I fear for Faust's mental health. That she believes this to be absolute truth.
Maybe it's a lie.
The mission of Limbus Company is more important than the world.
Yeah, but also she knows everything. And she's done a lot of math or something.
Faust only knows what Faust knows.
Dante, you must make a judgment call. Either you kill yourself or Ricardo kills you. Nice. Thanks for the options. Fucking.
재밌는 게 다 있네. 몸은 다 터져나갔으면서도 눈빛은 죽지도 않고 계속 일어서려고 하는군.
이딴 것들 때문에.
역시 째깍째깍 돌아가면 시체가 되살아나는군.
He's clapping. I mean, all Dante's like, oopsies. Oopsies.
Whoops.
세상 참 좋아졌네.
Uh-oh.
근데 저런 기술이 도시에 있어도 되는 거였나? 돌아가면 큰 누님에게 물어봐야겠군.
Oh my god, the great sister. So, something higher than the big brother, I guess. The great. The big, the great. Something else, I don't even fucking know. Ishmael, we can't win. I'm sure Ishmael knew that better than anyone. I couldn't bring myself to tell her the same thing.
닥쳐요.
Yeah.
지랄 말고 계속 살려요.
Please stop fucking around.
Can we please stop fucking around? Please. I mean, you're not wrong, Cervante. I feel like the thumb is a couple of dicks, the index is a couple of dicks, the ring is a couple of psychopaths, and the pinky, who the fuck knows? The middle is just a couple of guys wanting up to no good.
They love Catholicism.
I mean, God, no. Jesus doesn't exist in the city. I don't think.
They're on screen. I don't know what you mean.
Jesus?
Yeah.
If you're implying Dante, then why the fuck is Ricardo?
It's a joke.
Then why the fuck is Ricardo? I mean, to be fair, Dante would be the Jesus. Considering everything. Literally brings everyone back from the... It's inverted Jesus. Jesus is the only one who came back from the dead. Dante is the only one who can't come back from the dead. That's anti-Jesus.
Reverse Jesus.
And that's why Ricardo wants to kill them, because they're reverse Jesus.
The Antichrist.
Holy shit! It's the Antichrist right here!
다음 기회에 계속.
Just bark.
다음 기회에
Sorry, I didn't get that, Ishmael. What did you say?
살려. 다시.
Ishmael and I were nothing more than entertainment to him. With every turn of the clock, with every revival, he howled with laughter and clapped with joy. And then we died, and that's the end of the game. I get what the fuck? All right.
Congratulations!
Victory! Victory!
You can now do a slightly better EXP excavation.
That still sucks, probably.
Yay!
전에 초대되어 본 적은 없지만
Yeah. Let's see how much it sucks. Oh wow.
Wait, no, it only opens after 5:35. Never mind.
Oh,
I could have sworn it was 5:30 before.
Oh, it does come with a fucking this. It does come with this. Probably best to wait for this though. I don't think anything that's coming up will be anywhere near as difficult as this.
Yeah.
At least right now. So.
Not until the dungeon.
저녁 만찬에 초대되어 본 적은
She didn't have to say that.
캐서린이 내게 만찬작의 음식을 들고
meow,
찾아와
meow.
주곤
You
했어.
fucking meow meow. Get out of here. Why do you meow meow? Why?
Rats.
저녁 만찬에
He keeps talking when I switch.
저녁 만찬에 잘들
Anyways, this has been Linguini Company.
This has been Limbic System.
This has been Limbic System from Disco Elysium.
본 약속 시간이 올
Dante's actually shivers.
거기에
And
딱 좋겠어.
do you have a final message, Ash?
캐서린은 예전부터 기다리는 걸 딱 질색해.
Final message. You have to kill yourself now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna end the stream before you can say that was a joke. There we go. And I actually that. I'm so fucking glad. I'm so fucking glad I managed to do it.
Yay! Proud of you.
Holy fucking shit. I mean, a lot of the help was the fact that I had those identities specifically, I think.
True. But you did a very good job.
Yeah, I literally just... I noticed he was staggered and I instantly went, fucking, let's go all in. Balls out. That's from Yakuza, by the way. Someone says balls out, kiddo, and then they fight. That's Yakuza. Yeah,
I'm
Yakuza.
distracted checking all my Discord messages.
I will say, if you love seeing a story of people getting fucked over constantly, but then there's a good ending at the end, you'll love Yakuza.
That's true.
Yeah, because literally the entire series is, look at this man. Look at this man who's trying his best to live a good life. Look at everything that's fucking every single thing he has over. He has some success. I mean, literally, the Ichiban game is literally, you're in a family. I can spoil this. It's literally the start of the game. And it's also an old game, and also it's gonna take you like 7 years before you get to it, but you start off as like a small member in a gang. Someone threatens to cut your finger off, and the patriarch saves you. You don't, and then it's New Year's, and on New Year's Day, your patriarch says, "Hey, you need to take the fall for a captain, because otherwise a big war is gonna happen." And this guy willingly puts himself into jail for 18 years while eating hyper-realistic bread. And then his life just completely stops existing at that point. He's and there's a moment in the game. There's a thing that happens in the game. Like, you're feeling happy, you're feeling good, you're feeling totally alright. Then this innocuous scene happens, and you hear a piece of news, and everything goes to shit, and the next scene you see is the main character panicking and fucking crying, running. So, you know, play the game.
I will. I'm sorry.
I beat Ricardo on my second try just for you. I did this just for you. ENBYSS, you fuck. Are we still somehow streaming? Oh, for fuck's sake!